When it comes to action-packed performances, few can rival Keanu Reeves. In the 2014 action thriller John Wick, Reeves embodies the legendary assassin, a relentless force feared by all who cross his path. The film and its subsequent series have injected fresh energy into the action genre, often accredited with revitalizing Reeves' career. Director Chad Stahelski, known for his expertise in kickboxing and mixed martial arts, honed his skills as a stuntman prior to directing, contributing to the film's success. Stahelski's background, combined with Reeves' commitment to training for his roles, enabled the creation of intricately choreographed action sequences previously unseen in cinema. With a runtime of 101 minutes, John Wick imparts two crucial lessons. Never underestimate the importance of a man's car, and above all, never harm a man's dog. But before we get into the review, if you enjoy the content, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Also, hitting the notification bell will alert you when we drop new content. Now, let's get critical. In New York City, John Wick mourns his wife Helen's death and receives a puppy from her as a posthumous gift. Russian gangsters led by Yosef Tarasov attack John, killing the puppy and stealing his car. John, a former hitman known as the Baba Yaga, learns that Yosef is Viggo Tarasov's son, the city's Russian mafia boss. Viggo, aware of John's past, tries to reconcile, but John refuses and retaliates against the hit squad. With a $2 million bounty on his head, John seeks refuge at the Continental, a neutral zone for criminals. With the help of allies like Winston and Marcus, John tracks Yosef to the Red Circle nightclub but faces resistance from Viggo's henchmen. Despite attempts on his life, including by hitwoman Miss Perkins, John continues his mission fueled by vengeance. He destroys Viggo's cash stash and confronts him, vowing to kill Yosef for the loss of the puppy. Marcus intervenes to aid John, but his betrayal is exposed, leading to his demise at Viggo's hands. John confronts Yosef at his safe house, eliminating him and facing Viggo one last time at the New York harbor. Despite sustaining severe injuries, John defeats Viggo and faces solace in a video message from Helen. He tends to his wounds, adopts a new puppy, and begins his journey home, embracing a chance at redemption and a fresh start. Keanu Reeves' rigorous training regimen for his role in the film is well documented, as he became highly proficient in firearms handling, particularly in tactical situations. Director Chad Stahelski skillfully utilized Reeves' training to enhance the movie, integrating specific gun handling techniques that, while visually striking, also serve both cinematic and practical purposes. Reeves dedicated 4 to 6 months, spending 8 hours a day preparing for the first John Wick film under Stahelski's guidance. Stahelski, influenced by Jackie Chan and Steve McQueen movies, entered Hollywood through his connections in mixed martial arts, where he met professional Hollywood stuntman David Leitch. He initially gained recognition by doubling for Brandon Lee in the 1994 film The Crow, eventually working as Reeves' stunt double in the groundbreaking sci-fi action film The Matrix. To ensure authenticity, Stahelski required Reeves to undergo 4 months of training in judo and jiu-jitsu for the first film, followed by additional training in various martial arts techniques for subsequent installments. Consequently, the John Wick franchise features a dynamic fusion of Krav Maga, Japanese Jiu-Jitsu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, standing judo, and tactical 3-gun. The term Gun Fu aptly describes John Wick's unique fighting style, blending marksmanship principles with classical martial arts techniques. Popularized in Western cinema by films like Kick-Ass, The Matrix, Equilibrium, and Kingsman: The Secret Service, Gun Fu finds its origins in Hong Kong action cinema, pioneered by directors like John Woo. Many on-screen personas serve as mere cannon fodder for Reeves' relentless onslaught. The first installment of the series does not strive for extreme depth or thought provocation. Instead, it showcases Reeves' restrained portrayal of Wick, reflecting the character's grief and emotional isolation. Though Reeves may appear detached at times, his performance effectively conveys Wick's withdrawn demeanor, fitting for a man grappling with loss. The movie does an excellent job displaying John Wick as a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will. The introduction of Winston and the Continental and its clandestine society of assassins adds depth to the narrative, laying the groundwork for further exploration in subsequent films. As the movie attempts to flesh out Wick's background and character arc, it poses intriguing questions about his moral alignment and capacity for redemption. The choreography in John Wick is innovative, favoring a direct and impactful style instead of often overused slow-motion effects, resulting in heightened shock value. I commend the action sequences for their skillful execution, their ruthless and efficient nature perfectly reflecting the demeanor of the film's central character. Overall, the movie feels like the culmination of 35 years of action experience, delivering one of the deadliest and most brutal heroes in modern action cinema. While the film occasionally touches on the loss of John's wife and his softer side, it's difficult to believe that he will ever find peace or solace after a lifetime of violence, regardless of his personal tragedies. I found the film to be an enjoyable action spectacle, comparable to recent hits like Atomic Blonde and Extraction. The firearm techniques alone are superb, and the storyline adds myth and mystery to the character of Wick, allowing the audience to uncover his past through passing comments and word of mouth from other characters, much like how urban legends typically spread. If you seek a film packed with non-stop action, gritty intensity, and a high body count offering nothing but intense mayhem and ruthless pursuit, then this movie is precisely what you're looking for. With that being said, I give John Wick a rating of 3 out of 5 stars.
And you believe your son is safe? I will find him. I will reclaim what you have taken from us. I will find him. I will find him, Lara. I will find him!